Gamers, greetings. What's up, PC Pete Bowden and Leo? How goes it, guys? Hey Google, play Harris Heller. Harris Heller. Aha, she did it. She's playing the Harris Heller. Hello. How's it going, Duck 44? So that's when you were born, 1944? A little old, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, YouTube Nosy? Let me hold that 4090. What's up, KC?
Hey, Twitch chat.
Hermit Aquila says yee yee.
We're building a crazy computer, RTX 4090.
PC Master Race.
What's up, guys? Yep, RTX 4090 PC. The best of the best.
How much this case is?
Yeah, so you see me looking out there too? I have no idea. There were fire trucks this morning, and they pulled in around the side of our building and went like, I'm trying to get directions that way, like to the back. But then I saw a fire truck going down Bluegrass that totally passed us too. So I think the original one was in the wrong spot, and then it was probably something further back. I couldn't tell.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, people are like selling this case for $400.
$400. So hey, we haven't built with it before, but this is the O11 Vision, which a lot of glass all the way around, and it's very nice reflective glass. So it's gonna be a fun build. The Black Ops 6 build needs to be on the website. Which one are you talking about?
Oh, they're probably talking about like, oh wait, I forgot it because there's both.
Yeah, there's two of them. Which one are you talking about? Both of them should be on the website. I mean, they both got put in the room for listing, I think.
Oh yeah, we got 6 listed, so.
Yeah.
Unless, my only guess is they just mean like continuously for sale.
Yeah, what you talking about?
What's up, Smug Grinch? All right, guys, so this one's, we're actually building, you know what's funny? We're building with some hardware that we have, but haven't even like used yet.
Exactly.
So like, yeah, because we obviously have plenty of X870s, but we have not even built with one yet. So here it is, thanks to a customer. And this is, what's the person I shout out to? I think it's Raphael.
Shout out Raphael. Basically came in, I'm assuming over on Saturday or today, Friday, came in with all their PC parts and said, hey, it's time to build a computer.
And I think Tyler said they had been in before and we had like talked to him about it, and I guess they actually came through.
The one Zach built needs to be on the table. What do you, I'm so confused. Which Zach? Talking about PCBros, Zach?
Oh, he did, I know he did. Yeah,
well, he did one of the staple builds for Black Ops 6.
Yeah. And we have those.
Yeah. I think Kermit's just continually bringing up the joke about him saying, putting stuff in holes.
Well, it's funny. Tom asked that same thing this morning when I told him like how much a build like this costs. He said, what's he going to do with it? And I was like, you know, probably game. And I was like, maybe more. I'm not sure.
The one Zach built, it needs to be in the staple, couldn't find the matching build. It's one of our staple builds, isn't it?
I hope so.
I thought it was.
I don't think he normally wouldn't just go out of his way to like, build something different.
Yeah, let me see. It is one of our staple builds because it's in the Prodigy. I knew that.
Whoa. Dude, what the heck? Look at the Wi-Fi antennas. Look at the back of the board. It's a clip-in, like it just.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I've never seen that before.
Let me see. Let me make sure. But I think he went. The thing is, I think he went 4060. Yeah, it's our premium streamer.
Yeah, just base model, right? Base. Or is that not the base?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's our premium streamer build.
You just did like the base model, like it's not even upgraded.
Definitely bringing that joke up every time I can, but I'm being serious. It's on the website. It's the premium streamer.
This is money right here. White SATA cable. Didn't even know it existed.
Oh goodness. Yeah, it's the premium streamer. So I've got to turn it the wrong way. It has been on our website for a long time because it's always in stock.
Yep, and it's been modified over the years. I think we came out with it though, well over a year ago, probably.
Yeah, we did a whole refresh. Let's see. Happy Monday, everyone. What's up, Google Gadget? Happy Monday to you. How do you do? We got a nice high-end build, if you can't tell.
With how long I leave that, I always accidentally leave the stream code running. I really should have the Halloween sale on there.
Oh yeah.
Spooky 5, guys. You can save 5%, and on some of our builds, that's over $100. Just saying.
Here's the vision. I'm gonna hold off on taking all the peels off because there's a lot of peels, but here's the vision. We got glass all the way around.
What makes a PC Master Race? Does it say it somewhere?
Does that have the badge on here? This case has a weird smell to it. It smelled like it was unboxed at one point. Yeah, what is that?
Kind of smells like weed in here.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on here?
You know what's funny? I couldn't.
Oh, here. I mean, I guess that's it.
I couldn't even
PCMR Lian Li.
find the. Oh, okay. Lian Li, that's an interesting choice.
Yep.
Hiding it in the back.
Yeah, I don't know. Normally you used to have like a badge, like
Yeah, like in
up
the back
here or something. I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, hey, it looks really good.
That looks cool. So are we just kind of going under the impression that he wants to replace the?
Let me see if he's texted back. So this isn't the one where I know Lian Li has like the one where it's like the mirror effect, but this isn't it.
I thought that's the vision.
That's what I thought too.
But I think maybe you can't see it with the. What is this? See this like piece that's like.
Chat, has this case been replaced? Or do we just know nothing?
I'm taking the peels off. I said I wasn't, but I'll take them off. Because I need to know.
I don't know, so far it's just see-through. I mean, hey, I'm with it either way. I'm just a little confused. I thought this was like the... Does the one that has a reflection have a different name, chat? Or is this in fact the vision that we think it is? I'm excited about this though. You know, this is the first time I've freaking seen DDR5 Trident Z Royal too. What the heck?
Dang, I must have missed it. I clicked all the PCs, wanted to showcase in the ad. Well, hey, a lot of our PCs could run the new Call of Duty. I will say, giving Call of Duty credit, it runs pretty smooth on most PCs, especially our budget builds.
They definitely had this RAM out. You got fingerprints all over it.
Okay, so I take back the, they got it shipped and then decided to get it to build. I feel like they took everything apart and then decided.
They probably like looked at all of it and was like, wow, this looks expensive. The good news is though the peels are still on it, so.
Corsair case. This is not a Corsair case, actually.
Yeah, don't get that mixed up. I spent good money on this thing.
I was gonna say, this is as clear as I can see. But you know what? Let's set this stuff right here.
Man, that RAM is... Can you get this RAM in, I know before you could get it in gold or silver. Is it just silver right now?
You know, I think I know why this, because the vision, I know there is a vision that's reflected. Maybe this isn't the one. This is, maybe they only called the vision because it has these like connecting pieces of glass.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely different than the normal one. Yeah, does anyone in chat know, like, is the one that's reflective have a different name? Is it like the Vision, Vision Chrome? Is that right?
That
doesn't sound familiar.
wrong.
I swear it was like Vision Mirror or something like that. If it wasn't just Vision.
Show me the vision.
Do you know the way?
The biggest upgrade I saw was from Black Ops 6, 100 FPS to 200. The biggest surprise was 0 increase in You said that's a surprise.
Oh yeah, Kermit was messaging me about that the other day because he's doing like an ad for us, and I was like, "Yep, that's."
I mean, we kind of told you where it was going there.
One of the reasons why I know is because we all played on stream that day when we downloaded it, and across all of our PCs, from what, a 4080 Super, down to a 3060 12 gig,
it ran
the
booty.
same. Yeah. Okay, so they said the dynamic is reflective as well. So maybe once there's like RGB going?
Sure.
I don't know, it just doesn't seem very reflective, but I don't know, we'll see. You bought COD last night and you check out Zombies. Yeah, that's one of the main selling points, honestly. Okay. And yeah, Kermit, that's why I was thinking it's bad timing for that company, because they made a very fast-paced battle royale. But I'm like, honestly, the new Call of Duty with the Omni movement and just how fast everything is, like, it kind of makes that game not as appealing. If it was appealing to people.
Don't say that to Kermit. Don't say it. He's going to be like, God, I'm on payroll.
I think Kermit's pretty upset about the 4070 Stitch. Thank you. Is that Pinky Tech?
Pinky Tech.
Where's the cancel button?
Where's the Oh my God.
You're never going to find it, old man.
You're never going to find it, Boomer. Give that case a good smell. Yeah. Pinky Tech. Hey, girl, hey. Pinky Tech is such a boomer.
Hey.
He's such a boomer.
You got, wait, Ark got a spec shout out on COD. Ark got a spec, I don't know what that means. Am I a boomer?
What means spec shout out?
Spec shout out.
Wait, what am I looking at here?
Yeah, this guy should have brought us this, but we don't know what we're doing. Just kidding, I swear. You heard boomer, and you said I need to shout out myself.
I'm here.
No.
I mean, I guess it only goes one. So what the heck is this for? I feel like the last time I had a shift power supply, I like messed this up.
What does it say?
Well, you see, like this is for motherboard. It goes here, but like, what is that?
I don't know. Maybe if you have like a different connection.
Gotta find out. We bows to find out. Let's see. Waiting for this damn CPU, Girthy. You're gonna get it, I promise. It might take a little bit, but you're gonna get it.
So Girthy, are you I know someone said like use someone else's PC or like you sound like you had options. Are you just not gaming? Didn't you say you're using your ROG Ally actually? You're trying to use that in the new Call of Duty?
I was gonna download it on mine because I think zombies might run alright on it. It'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, this is a customer's build. I know at PC Bros we rarely ever do anything above like a 4080 honestly for a build.
Where's the CPU power? Ah, here it is.
Day 7 of me asking if you got 1440p 240Hz monitor back in the storefront. What is it, this week that we'll have some? Or any of them 240? From the
Well, I know you've
roundup?
asked like all the time. I don't think we are gonna have any. No.
Oh, so none of those are?
That's the person. No, none of the ones for that video are. The one for the highest end one's 165 hertz. So.
It's a better deal.
Let's see. He's being a PC snob. Who's being a PC snob? Oh, you're talking about Girthy? He's probably spoiled now that he's had like the high-end build. He's like, I cannot simply play.
I cannot touch this i3. What does that even mean?
That's ridiculous. You gotta play for the love of the game, Girthy. Forget the everything else.
Honestly, it's a really well-optimized game too, so no matter what you're running on, it runs pretty good.
I did undervolting with minus 0.1 volts, and my CPU still reaches 90 degrees on stress tests. I mean, that's
what
not much.
CPU is it?
Yeah, what CPU is it? It might just run like that naturally.
I mean, we're just saying.
We're just saying. It normally would run like that.
That person takes me back yet. Oh God,
He has nice hair, but he always plays games. Pinky Tech wouldn't know anything about having hair. This guy wouldn't know anything about having hair.
Take half and run. Take it on the run. That's the way you want it, baby.
I would. It's just been a while.
Like not hair?
Honestly, I believe you've just been bald your entire life.
We did see that one OG photo of him. I think he had hair in that.
Or sure that wasn't AI.
It might have been AI.
It could have been AI. Okay, we got 2 CPUs, ATX 3.0.
Do y'all not stock high refresh rate monitors because none of the budget PCs can run it or what? Well, firstly,
A 240 hertz 1440p monitor.
that's like over high refresh rate.
Yeah, first of all, why are you getting all sassy with this?
Secondly, yes, we do build plenty of PCs that can handle, 1440p, like 240 hertz. It's just for one, not a ton of. It's really one of those things where we stock things that we know people need, not just want.
240 hertz is overkill in our opinion.
It is a lot of times. Now, not saying that we've never had them. We've had 360 hertz here before. It's just, it's not a super fast-selling monitor, and honestly, one of the problems with 240 hertz is like if you get a 240 hertz cheaper monitor, it's not going to look as good as like a cheaper 165 or even honestly a master refresh rate has been 170. We've noticed like Acer with their tough lineup, and then there's one other company that we got 170 hertz. For some reason, that just looks almost like, I don't know, the one that we got was a really good panel and it had no ghosting. It felt like 240.
Yeah.
I do, this is a toupee. And I say it's a toupee because I like that word.
Toupee.
Toupee.
How much is the 165 hertz? How much is our 1440p 165?
That's what I'm saying, they're cheap. They're some price.
They're a price.
What are they looking for, 27 or 32?
Yeah, 27 or 32. Yeah, the OLED I got was Pixio. That's the PX277 OLED Max.
I know right now, like at PCBros, like none of our monitors are over 200, if that tells you anything. So I want to say that they're in, like our gaming monitors that are high refresh rate, so that means 144 and above, are between, I think 125 and $200.
The way I look at it, I'm not going through the issue of swapping the PC out because you have a loaner 12 gen. Who? A loaner? Did you buy a loaner or who's sending you a loaner?
A loaner 12th gen coming in today.
Should you get a loaner?
So you want a 27? I mean, hey, it's always, could be worth it just to, come on by and
pop
take a
into
look.
the shop if you're local.
Or I would say if you want to wait until we have those 5 monitors. Now I will say all of them are what, under 150?
Yeah, so they're budget.
Budget. But honestly, even the ones we have here might be as well.
Yes.
So if you wanted to wait. Oh, look, here's the owner of that specs. Okay, perfect.
Hey.
We got a question for you. So Matt's putting in these nice plain white fans. Do you want us to put the other plain white fans on your radiator so they match, or do you want the RGB NZXT fans?
Well, because I would assume he wants on the radiator because there's no other place for the fans to
That's what I
go.
would think, because he bought them.
Yes.
And if you don't answer, we will have to throw this build away.
Well, it's going to be in the trash.
It's the only choice. Oh, Dark Lord Vader's, wow, look at our community.
Ah,
Lending him
that's
12
awesome.
Dark Lord Vader would be the person that just has one of those.
He would.
We don't even have this sitting around. We can't afford that.
That's awesome. Thank you,
They gotta be
Dark
sold
Lord
in a
Vader.
build. Well, thank you, Dark Lord Vader. Everybody say thank you. Honestly, Girthy, just buy that one off. Yeah, I think he said that yeah, Intel is obviously warranting it, but I don't think they're gonna upgrade them for free.
No, they're not.
Which honestly, I wouldn't even want.
no.
I wouldn't even want to go any higher in. The i5's great.
However you all feel, to be honest. Okay.
I think white.
Yeah, just all
plain,
white.
yeah.
I would just go plain.
Yeah, and we'll throw the NZXT fans, the RGB ones in the box for you if you want, because like honestly, they're worth pretty good money. So if you don't want to use them, you can just sell them pretty easily.
Oh, this is if you want individual.
Or if you wanted us to, I'd say, no, I'm thinking about, we could even just knock some of the price off your labor. If you really don't want them, you don't want to sell them, we'll buy them off you. Pre-applied thermopasta? Mmm, yummy.
I finally did a short on that because we had like a bunch of comments on the build challenge where they're saying, wait, did Jackson not apply thermal paste?
Oh my God.
And I was like, I feel like I've seen this for like the last 10 years. It's time to make a short about it. Am I dumb or am I dumb? How the hell?
Do you want me to actually answer that?
Yes.
No.
How the hell does this go on? Am I dumb or am I dumb?
Okay, these are the ones where I remember last time we did this, someone put it on wrong and like it did not work.
I don't see how this works. Teach me your ways.
Well, it definitely wouldn't be this way.
Like, it has to be that one.
I do see the confusion. Does this come out?
Lian Li fans, I don't understand. What are you doing? Let's look at the instructions, shall we?
Yeah, because I can see, it looks like this
Oh,
should,
wait a minute, what?
I feel like this should come out. Don't worry, we're not going to break your bill, we swear.
Oh, I think it does. You twist it to the right.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's actually
So that's
pretty
just, that makes sense. And then it just plops on.
I gotta feel this. So like this, boop, and then
Slide to lock, slide to lock.
does it go that way? Oh
Nice.
God.
Twist it, bop it.
Chat.
Can you tell we don't mess with Lian Li fans enough?
Dude, you see that thing? I don't want to scare this person, but I think it was Tyler was telling me how there was a guy doing testing. Okay, do you want to try this? Because like, I feel like I'm gonna break it. Oh wait.
Is it on the right way?
No, that's right. Oh. Well, it can't go this way.
So it has to go that way.
Yeah.
Pull it, bop it, flick it. Thank you, chat.
Jesus Christ.
It's the direction it's showing, by the way.
So unlock on that side, lock on that side. I feel like I'm doing it right?
Yeah. We're throwing it away. Sorry, buddy.
I swear we know how to do this.
I swear.
Like, I know we've done this many times. Okay, here, you take it.
We're in a bad case of the Mondays.
You see what you can do.
I'll figure something
I don't know if I'm just not, yeah, like I say. So anyways, what I was saying was someone was doing a benchmark, and they had Lian Li Connect running in the background, and it was using like 20% of the CPU just sitting there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so Tyler
Careful.
I think it was Tyler who showed me, and he's like, yeah, I'm never buying Lian Li fans.
But hey, at least you don't have the RGB, so technically do you even need Connect?
I would not get Connect. You know, it's funny they still use that connector though. That's actually gonna be so nice not having to have like Lian Li software. Although, is that case? No, does that even have? I don't think it has any RGB on it either.
No.
Is the 9750X good for 3D like Blender? That's actually one of the honestly the main times that we recommend getting a 950X or X3D CPU. We normally tell people like, hey, if you're just gaming, technically the X3D chips and not the so for example, like the 7950 X3D is going to be like the same performance as the 7800 X3D. So you're just spending extra money, but you're not getting more FPS. But then like Blender and like Photoshop and Lightroom and 3D rendering stuff, that's where you're gonna see those cores and threads excel. Hey, listen here, Plum Crazy. He just said quotation PC building masters. There's something about these Lian Li fans, man. Are Lian Li fans good or bad? Because honest, my friend helped pick out the build. So Matt and I were saying this morning, this build was planned really well.
It was very well planned.
It's expensive. It's very expensive, but you know, we've had people bring in expensive builds where we build them and work it the whole time. We're just like, oh man, like this isn't great. But no, this one, it's good. And I like you did kind of, we call it a tasteful amount of RGB. So rather than like just, because honestly, almost every time we've had to build in this case, people literally give us like 18 ARGB fans, the RAM's RGB, the motherboard's RGB, the graphics card. But I think in your case, you got Trident Z Royal, which by the way, really cool RAM. We rarely use it because it's a lot more expensive than the normal stuff, but it looks sick. You're gonna have a little bit of RGB on your motherboard. Your cooler will have the LCD display that you can change to whatever. And then I think that's it. So it'll look really good. But yeah, Lian Li fans, to answer your question, they're great fans. I mean, they're really expensive for a reason. Like I don't think I've ever seen a Lian Li fan go out. Kind of always work. They just work.
Just work.
Only game. Now this is a PC case I can get behind. All right, so y'all kind of liking this 011, huh? Yeah, we went through a phase with like PC Bros when I was planning, you know, like I'll go through phases of cases I really like, and the 011 Dynamic was definitely up there for a while.
Oh.
Wrong connector?
This isn't a... I'm confused. They call this an extension cable, where it plugs into, I guess, another fan. So I guess I just need to use this.
Oh.
Because it's not RGB.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Okay. I don't really know why it was unlocking, but...
Like you're saying, like it should still have plugged in.
Yeah, it should have, but I don't think
honestly
we need
though.
it.
Oh yeah, because that's not even, this literally, yeah, what would this connect to?
It would connect to...
Another fan?
I think there's an extension somewhere. Yeah, oh yeah, no, it would connect to another fan. This piece goes into a fan.
Oh, so like if we had one in the back,
yes,
which,
yeah, okay.
Which I was gonna say, I wonder if we have, do we have like a white fan we can put in the back? Because we're gonna be one short, right?
Yes, we are.
We're gonna try to hook you up, brother. See if we got a nice white. Do those have like the gold slug in the middle, or is I just seeing shit?
They do have a gold slug. They're a
this match?
slug and a bug and a rug.
Does this match, you think?
I think so, yeah.
Kind of a cool fan. It is thermal right. It's not quite as good, but we'll give you this bad boy for free. Just so you have all of your fan slots filled.
It's gonna be free 99.
Free 99. But it's okay though, because if you saw how many fans we had behind us, you'd be like, oh, they can probably afford to give one away for free. Is this white okay? Is that like match good enough, you think, in the back? Let's see if we have anything whiter. If we don't, then that's what you get. It looks good though. This one's too white.
It's too white, chat. Like Pinky Tech. I'm assuming you're wanting to keep most of your boxes, right, my man?
Not gonna lie, this is kind of, is this like too white?
I think this is more of a, I think it was too.
Oh my God, we need like an in-between.
Valid.
Yep, I'll leave those there and we'll make the decision when it comes to it. But we're gonna get you hooked up. We're gonna make sure you get all your fans.
I'm gonna put his boxes in here.
Do we get a Christmas build in December? Well, we'll see.
Y'all's got
The Halloween build already go live?
today.
Today. We'll see how that one does.
If you all do, yeah, show some love for the Halloween build.
So guys, video today. I mean, regardless, I don't care what you'll say. It's a dope build. So you guys are gonna like it, but obviously YouTube and their algorithm might not love it. If that build does good, you know, you guys share it, like, comment. Comment helps a lot because it helps with interactions and stuff. Then I could see a little Santa theme build coming around the corner.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ooh, that'd be really cool to do. Oh, I could 3D print stuff. I could 3D print like a little present pile. That'd be pretty cool. And then some more 3D, I could print sag brackets.
Yes! Guys, he's been on a sag bracket hunt.
Ooh, actually that would be kind of cool to do, because I could make the present stack and then scale it. That could be the bracket. You'd rather see a Grinch one, not Santa? I like that idea.
Go green.
So like a green and white maybe? Because he's white.
Because Santa's white.
Did the spooky build do good? Well, the PC itself looked amazing and it performed really well, but the video's not live yet.
So we have no info on that.
We will see.
What did do well, and thanks to you guys for watching, is the Budget Build Challenge Black Ops 6 edition, so thank you.
Call of Booty.
We definitely want to do, we'll probably start keeping an eye on big game launches a little bit closer. We'll definitely do one for GTA whenever it eventually comes to PC.
Oh, dude, we should do one for God, I'm forgetting the name. The one game that Kermit loves. Off the Grid.
Oh God, please.
That would be awesome.
Oh God.
The most optimized off the grid PC.
God.
4090.
Hey, off the grid. I called him off the grid. Hey,
you know what? This PC.
This PC right here. Hey Kermit, the people who are paying you for off the grid, have them reach out to us, please. Okay, thanks.
Kermit, do you think this build would perform the same as your 4070? I do.
Because I do.
Wait, NVIDIA and AMD are green and red, which are both Christmas colors, so which one? Hey, we could do both.
Do both.
Bros, you actually cracked a COD. I feel like we're pretty decent. I think that we're like slightly above average COD players.
Girthy, is it time for a run it back 1v1 or 2v2?
Ooh. And see, like I would say, yeah, you were good at Modern Warfare, but we don't know about Black Ops yet. I was average. It was funny because I remember when we were playing that, I felt good. Like I was like, man, I'm hitting some shots here, and then I looked and like it was like you had like 50 kills or some shit. Off the Grid took out Girthy's PC. Yeah, Girthy, are you gonna revisit that when you get your new CPU? You think? Or is
it a good
COD
benchmark?
only? Yeah, see if it's still oxidized or not. That's where Intel says, what games you've been playing? You tell them, they go, oh, we don't warranty for that.
It's like off the grid. Ooh. That's your first
Ouch,
mistake.
buddy, we can't really help you there. All right, Fan Pack 2.0. Well, I'm liking this case's airflow though, just straight through the bottom, straight out the top.
Easy peasy.
Haven what? I'm just kidding.
Haven who?
I'm scared because Black Ops 6 is bad optimized and I don't want to regret spending that much money for 140 FPS.
I don't think it's bad optimized at all,
you're good,
actually.
dude. You're good, we promise. Especially with,
Yeah.
This is your, I would say, if I'm remembering right, Nasty, this is you, and
You're gonna get a great experience.
yeah.
What kind of, do you have a monitor already?
Oh, and if they're wanting 1440, that's gonna be god tier. Because a lot of people that buy this card are like, oh, 4K. Don't do it.
Get a nice 1440.
Real nice one, yeah.
If you have a lot of money to spend on a monitor, get an OLED. I'm just saying, buddy.
That would be pretty cool. You'll need about
600
to 1,000.
600 for the entry level. But if you have a monitor already, well, just let us know and we'll just shut up. But nice.
Actually, am I dumb or you didn't even say 1440. You said 140 FPS.
Oh, yeah.
And I read that as 1440. So do you have 4K?
You guys shipped to the Bahamas. I don't think we do at the moment.
I believe so.
Mental Metalhead, thank you for the resub. 54 months.
God, that really is an anniversary right there.
There's a long ass time there, buddy.
We love you.
Here's a big old kiss. I'm missing a screw somewhere. Yeah, extra screw, thanks.
But I will say it's kind of satisfying putting these fans together. It's just so simple. I mean, boom, there we go.
You want
It's all
this?
true.
It's an inline fan controller.
No. No, we're gonna use the board for this.
It is gonna go in the box.
So this goes like this, right?
Yep. That is how I plugged it in.
I like the design of these fans, like how they have like a cover.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Do you guys have any tips on growing a YouTube channel? Find something that you really like to do, start making content, and just practice.
I thought you said you have any intentions on growing the YouTube channel. I was like, well, no crap.
Do you have any intentions? But no. If you're just like, hey, whoever subbed. Oh, is that 5 gifted for Mental Metalhead?
Dude, I was like, that sounded fancy. Dang, Mental Metalhead, thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Is it early Christmas or something? What's
Oh my
going on?
goodness. Thank you very much.
All right, so we'll do these fans. Yeah, like Matt was saying, just don't try. Just give up now. No, I'm just kidding. No, you got to chase it. You got to want it. You know. A good example, honestly, if you want to see some pretty good growth, you know, honestly, a good way to do that. I never gave someone this advice. Look at like Toasty Bros, you know, and then go to like our first videos, like sort by old to new, and you'll kind of see a trend, you know, of like what we started with versus where we're at now. You can also check out like Toasty Clips, Toasty DIY, and you can see where we found certain points of getting more retention, more views, and then you'll see us start to stick with that, like such as thumbnails, the video titles, the type of content we're doing, and how often too.
Wait, you're not a mod, Girthy?
I feel like he could be mod worthy.
I think you're mod worthy.
I trust him. Bruce is just sitting here like, wow,
He's like,
really, guys?
Bruce, really? Not me?
Really, guys? I've been asking for mod for years.
Nah, don't mod COD players. Pinky Tech might have a point.
Pinky Tech, are you gonna play any COD? Pinky Tech, do you really even game actually? I just thought about that.
No, he's gonna be like,
Are you a normie?
I'm a dad. I can't game. I'm worried about putting hair products in my head.
All I have time for these days.
Making sure I get my hair back.
That and Pedialyte.
Pedialyte.
Got to make sure I'm regular.
I haven't played much this year. I gotta work on my next certification.
A poop a day keeps the doctor away.
The fact that he keeps coming back.
Yeah. Pinky Tech, what did you play? The hair train has left the station. It's not coming back. We know what they say. Acceptance is one of the most important.
You're working towards plugs?
Trying to get the promotion with those certs. Dude, how long have you been like working towards that? It better be worth it. Like they better be paying you good. And not some like, oh, here's $1 an hour raise.
We'll be real, shift was not the move.
Man, I don't know if shift has ever been the move, I'm being honest. Does it go like that? Like it's like sticks out a little bit? Like that?
This comes off,
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, it's supposed to...
Looks like some SFX shit.
I mean, it works, but...
So for those wondering what we're talking about, Shift Power Supply from Corsair is a hip new product that we have yet to find the case that we get the benefits of, but basically instead of the cables coming out the side like this, they're coming out into the
Did you see the
hard drive cage.
Did you see that the Antec Flux Pro with the? Why is there a magnet right there?
Dude, that shit just
Brother, that has
Flux Pro.
the one that the case is sitting on that bottom shelf over there has like a different power supply mounting. I'll show you it because I think that's the only one. Theoretically it makes sense, but it's like one of those things where like your you're changing your layout to compensate for a different style of power supply.
Is there another power supply example that's coming out, or is it for that?
I think it's for this. I know what they did it for, and I'll show you in a second. They did it for GPU. You know, Antech's all about like pulling air from the power supply basement, like with their reverse blade fans. But I think they like moved the power supply intentionally so there's more room in the basement.
Okay.
Let me see. Chad, I don't know if you've seen the Flux Pro.
You know what I really like about these Lian Li fans, Chad, is their the screw holes are recessed.
I don't have room on the table for it, but the power supply mounts right here. And it has this.
Oh, it has a connector.
It's a connector that plugs in right here. So then the back of the power supply is here. So then I guess all this is open, I guess, is kind of the idea.
I like the, okay, so I get the idea kind of where the cables come straight out.
Yes.
So I mean, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, Kadak has a question. Good morning, guys. I have a question. When I upgrade this PC I got from you guys with the iSWork H510, with the new CPU that Jackson mentioned, can I upgrade the CPU and GPU at different times so I do them both at the same time? So you get the H510, so I'm assuming you're going from like the, what is it, the i3 to the i5. Were you going, did you get the 11400? Is that right? Because I think we looked that board up for you and we saw that it had Gen 4 support, and so then I think you were saying you want to do both though? But I mean, to answer your question, you can do them at different times, of course. But I'm assuming you're asking for like bottleneck purposes. I got your guys pre-built. We got a lot of those, man.
I'll be real with you. We got a lot of pre-builts.
Do you guys have any RGB controllers you recommend? I'm wanting to get one that'll let me control my fans individually with signal. V-True is probably one of like our favorite ones. I don't know if you can buy just the hub.
I would be willing to bet with something like Signal, there'd be a forum out there where like they recommend what hubs would work best for Signal.
Signal can be a little scary. When it works, it's great, but sometimes it like hates certain things.
I would just Google best RGB hub for Signal RGB. I know Signal RGB is supposed to be like the adaptive one, but like, you know, they may have some ones that I've already tested well.
Oh, YouTube knows it said Signal has a list.
Oh, well, there you go.
You saved your suggestions in the Amazon cart list, or our suggestions? Oh, 70s, okay, yeah, I remember that. The 7600 and then the 11400. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter which way you go. You're gonna notice a performance increase both times you do the upgrade. So if you do both of them at once, it's gonna be like big. You know, you're gonna be able to play games like you haven't before. You're gonna get really high FPS. If you just do like the i5, for example, that's already gonna help because I don't remember what GPU you have, but I'm assuming it's probably a Gen 4 card. And you're going from an i3 to an i5 and a new generation. So you're already gonna get like a few FPS from that. If you just do the GPU first, you're gonna get a good amount of FPS from that. Spinny fans. You decided to go that one.
Yeah.
That one does look really similar. It's got the more freaking slug.
The more
Glub. Glub.
Well, what the hell?
I saw that, I think that's one of the side panel screws that came out.
Where'd the screw at? That's a good question.
Oh, or is the side panel, it doesn't have screws?
Oh, it might have a screw in it.
Because I was thinking maybe it's like it doubles
Yeah,
as
that might
holding
be
that.
Yeah.
And if not, you know, we'll find one. It's okay.
Okay.
Who is that like a website or a person? look at the name.
Let's play the game. Is it a website or a person? I have no idea what that is.
Hijab? Chaotic said, good. It was the i3 build going to i5, and this pre-built had the 5500. Yeah, and that's what it is. The 5500 is isn't that like Gen 4 by 8 or something like that?
Yes. Yes.
So in theory, if you just got the i5 at first, you should notice like, I'm gonna say like 5 to 20 FPS difference in most games. And then if you get, well in esports, you'll notice a big difference, I bet. In esports, like the finals, Fortnite, it might be more like 15 to 30 FPS with just the CPU upgrade. But once you get that 7600 in there too, that's gonna be anywhere from, I mean at the same settings, 30 to like 80 FPS more, if not more.
Mm-hmm. She's ready to plop.
I remember that pre-built because that was one of our giveaway PCs.
That was the, yeah, which one was that?
That was the OG,
PCBros
like,
OG one.
Yeah. We basically revisited the build that we like started PC Bros with.
Here comes chat.
And it was a good build. It was solid.
Well, it's magnetic.
I was like, wait.
Wait, is it really?
Real talk? Oh, he unplugged your PC. Man, I will say, building in this, there's like
Nice.
nothing blocking us.
Ain't nothing holding us back.
Oh yeah, wait. So the
It goes
whole
here.
Oh, right, because this is glass.
Yes.
I was like, where's the top at? Yeah. Where the top at?
Where the top at?
Sorry, you guys had to hear that.
He said, hold
It
on.
wasn't funny. Do you have to like the bottom?
There we go. Get the Mobo screwed in, and we can get that screwed in.
Tubes are a little odd. That could be kind of weird. Maybe.
Does the block need to be rotated?
Potentially. I didn't, because I honestly wasn't thinking about this.
Don't look super odd, but it is different.
No, once it's like that, it's not too bad. It does cover the RAM a little bit though, but I don't know if rotating it will help or not.
Because it's still going to the left.
I'm trying to think though, maybe if we rotate it, I wonder would it hit this.
Let's try it, I guess.
Let's just try it. We have nothing to lose.
High-end build.
This is a high-end build that we should make perfect. But I gotta say, so far,
Okay, you
I'm
mess
really
with the
liking
vision?
this. Ooh, I like that.
That's
We
with
can
the vision?
actually say that now.
Because it's the vision.
Chat, I'm gonna whip out my new camera and get some pics this when we're done.
The vision. Let's try this again. Why did you say that so sassy like? Is the ID cooling Frozen 420 enough for a 1200 KF? Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Midnight. Y'all act like we're just constantly looking at chat. We gotta build a computer, you know?
It's like the time Kermit, he sent me like the private message. He's like, so I know I've sent this message a million times, but I'm like, buddy, don't be mean. You're gonna hurt our feelings.
We're doing the best we can here, guys. New camera? Yeah, Jackson got a new camera.
I sold my my ZFC. After eBay took $130 from my fees, I got 700 something out of it.
What's up, Paladin? How you doing? Every time I see your name, I think of the game Paladins. It was like that battle royale, like that.
I think that was kind of short-lived too, wasn't
That
it?
was a really short-lived one.
Wow,
I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh wait,
maybe.
Hold up.
Oh yeah.
Is that gonna be crispy? I don't know. Let's put this down and see. Okay, so that would be like that. I think that's might need like maybe like one. I just want the tubes to be like good, you know.
How you guys doing? Alpha, we're doing pretty good. Toasty Bros are legends. You're a legend, hopping.
Okay, I think if we do maybe a couple of Velcro straps like that,
Cool.
I think that would look good.
But do we have white Velcro straps?
I don't know. You know what? There's black in this build, so it's okay. Alright, we're gonna do this too. Can I get this?
Ooh, he's getting.
Get a little tuck method. Probably gonna sit on top of the CPU. It's gonna overheat.
I thought it looked good the first way. The first way is fine. We're just being very particular.
We're doing it the Toasty Bros way, which is the weird way, basically.
That cooler just don't look good in there. Really?
What?
You think so? I think it looks really clean.
What would you prefer?
Yeah, what would you rock?
A stock cooler? Weirdo? No, I'm just kidding.
Big country.
Country roads.
Paladins is smothered like two other. Well, is it Paladins that I was thinking about?
Take me home to place.
No, this is the one that's like an Overwatch kind of clone on Steam.
It's been out for a while,
5v5.
right?
Yeah, there was one that was like a battle royale that used. Realm Royale was what I was thinking of. That one's a classic. Does anyone remember Realm Royale?
Was that the one where there was like magic and stuff?
Yeah, there was magic. It was third person. It really wasn't that great, but it was in a very early battle royale stage, like when Fortnite was just booming in popularity.
There wasn't high expectations.
Same people wasn't it, Matt? Huh? What?
He's on you today.
What are you talking about, Kermit?
Yeah, I think that's so. Real nice, right?
Guys, do either of you have a preference for computer audio? I was thinking of a small sound bar with a sub.
Ooh.
Coming to PC Bros by Universal Sound.
Actually, we do have that Katana.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you look up
Yep.
Creative Audio Katana like V2 with sub, it's like a $300 system. We have it for like $150 or $175 at PC Bros. And it's brand new. We just did an announcement on it a while ago, and we've just been sitting on it. So I don't know if you live anywhere near PC Bros, but if you do.
That made Paladin. Oh, so Realm Royale, Paladin devs are the same as the Realm Royale devs, is that what you're saying?
There you go. So you weren't too far off.
I mean, the art styles seem very similar, so. How was the 7.1.2 speaker thingy? Once we got it working properly, pretty sick.
It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't change my perspective much.
It's still one of those things where it takes a very particular customer who
But wait,
really
did we get paid yet?
got paid.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. For a sponsored video, it was a cool thing to try.
No, it was. It was, I think my main thing is I just can't stop thinking about the price.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I know how much it costed, and I just think for that price, you're getting pretty close to being able to do like some cool surround sound. Or I also think about, I mean, that would get you a really nice, just normal stereo system for your PC as well.
I can introduce to both games at the same time. Nice. Wow, 4090? Is this the PC Bros we know? I know, right?
I swear everything in this build just smells like dank.
If you're here,
Hey, you know, it's all good. I'm just...
it smells a little...
I can't tell if it's like that manufacturing smell, you know? Or
You partake in activities.
if it's danky.
Is it danky?
Yeah, do you participate in the danky panky? Is that a thing? Do people say that? Ooh, look at that. The release button.
I love the release
The release
button.
lever. You're mainly paying for the name? On what? 4090? Yeah, everybody make this guy feel bad about his build.
Yeah, come on now.
The speakers? Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't even think you're
I don't
even
even
paying
really
for
think you're
it.
paying for
Yeah, there's no name there. I mean, that brand is kind of a entry-level brand, so I don't really think you're paying for the name.
Colon.
Cololite. It's not really the name at all.
It kind of sounds like a drink you would like Pedialyte. It sounds like something you would drink to like
Colon light?
cleanse your colon.
All right.
All right, radiator's not mounted.
So I'll let it fall.
Oh yeah, I would. So here's screws though. Is it as heavy as I remember 11 Dynamics being?
It's not too bad.
You know, weirdly, it doesn't look like it. I know it's a normal size.
It doesn't look huge.
It doesn't look huge. I gotta say, Chad, this might be like, I think once this is done, it's gonna be one of the cleanest PCs we've done in a little bit. I think this is gonna be pretty close to like Haven level.
Yes. And when Jonah comes in here, we'll gaslight him that we planned this build, okay?
Yeah. Like it's just, it's just a PC build.
Yeah,
that we're
like, this is
listing.
just a PC Bros build. Chad, can you play along with it?
Oh, he was here on Saturday, but I don't know if I don't think he was here for this.
That's the one time I actually had to use the whooshers.
Oh, those screws just trying to go through it.
It's very close.
Your 7900 XT runs 250 FPS in COD. Oh, easy. Easy. You know, I still don't, I know I said this the other day and I'll say it again. I have no clue what FPS my PC runs at home. I just know that it looks fine. I'm probably running 60 hertz, honestly, like McAllister.
60 hertz, baby.
If a 3-fan setup is heavier, does it need more bolts on the end? If you mean like for something like this, where they're connected fans, no, not necessarily. I mean, you can run just the 4 screws in each corner. I filled it completely just because why not, but. Oh, GPU-wise. So if it's heavier. Oh, is this chaotic? No, you're good. Just use the 2 screws that, you know, go into the PCIe lane. They're gonna be coarse thread, like power supply style screws. Honestly, I mean, in the past when we used to build a lot, we would often use 1. We always use 2 or 3 or however many it has now, but back in the day, we would just throw 1 in there and, I mean, we never had problems. Honestly, when we do testing, a lot of times we won't even screw it in. We'll just pop it in, just let
We
it
build
sit there.
PCs, we never even screw them in.
Yeah, we don't screw in the motherboards or anything. Upgrading your Jackson. What the Sigma? They included white zip ties. I'll be damned. But they only gave us 3, so let's use them sparingly.
How dare they? Are they white or are they clear?
Kind of clear. TBH. It got switched. What the autocorrect? What the autocarrot? Someone about it said, that's what I mean. You're paying for the brand name because they have to make up cost from your price, so they're saying buyer name. You're talking about Colite?
I really don't think that's what it is.
Because I'm just saying, it is...
Colite's a name that I don't think anyone's really paying for. It definitely is a product that, like, I will say, no one's really done like that before, so I'll give them credit for that. But
new.
with it being like a new product like that, whatever cost they paid for like development and stuff, I guess is probably it. But the thing is, if I start seeing those pop up all over the marketplace with different brand names on it, then I'll be like, okay, well, that's kind of stupid. But if they're the only one, then I can kind of understand the entry level or the price point.
Right.
So maybe.
No, one of my favorite parts about their marketing, which I'm not going to comment on, I'm just gonna put it out there. The total price is what, 400 if you buy it on Kickstarter, I believe.
400, yeah.
It has 11 speakers, and they say that each speaker was it 59 or 69?
I think you said 59.
Each speaker is 59, which if you do the math, you know, is over $600. It's cool.
Yeah, $59 speakers.
Yeah, $59 per speaker, but you get it for $400. It's pretty good. All right, so we got 2 8-pins.
Beam, beam.
Oh, that's cool. I've never seen one where it's a door. And it has magnets on both sides so it holds itself open.
Don't you love it?
My goodness.
Wait, hold up.
That is cool, chat.
This looks sick AF. You liking your build so far?
Now, like I said, you're a friend, and you did a really good job planning this. I'm often pretty scared when we're doing customer plan PCs because sometimes it's just painful building them.
This one's pretty easy for how high-end it is.
All right, I'm gonna send you a fan header through, I guess I'll just do it through here. Actually, I think we can do cleaner. I think we can do it. Right,
Think you can? Oh,
right.
where are the screws, by the way? Because there was a missing screw.
Oh, yeah, behind the cable.
Yes.
Oops, I figured out I can't do it cleaner. There's a breakdown video I'll have to send you. So someone actually got it and did a breakdown. He said it shows the heavy use of Chinese wholesale parts.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Well, did you?
It is based
That's
on-
why I was saying when you were saying they pay for the name brand, I'm like, I don't think so.
I don't think there's the name brand of that.
Because most of the time, I mean, when it comes to name brand, like we all know everything name brand most everything name brand comes from China.
And it's not all manufactured by the company that says that it
They
is.
do a really good job like hiding that. You know what I mean? Like anything name brand, they don't brag. Like,
Oh, did you notice
all
the
of our
motherboard
parts.
tray comes out?
The tray?
There's a screw right here.
Oh, and the whole thing.
The
just
whole
come
tray
out?
comes out.
I don't know what you need that for, but it's cool.
I don't know. I guess unless you want to like screw the motherboard down and like put it all in at once with one screw.
Like if you're scared.
If you're scared, if you're a little baby.
You never built a PC before a day in your life, have you, boy? All right, you got like a fan header at the bottom.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I want to do this right for once. Did you already plug that one into CPU
You
fan
want to
header?
swap? Yeah. It's in CPU fan right now, yeah.
Never mind, actually the cable's not long enough. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
The other one will be fine there.
Here? See where my finger is?
Yes, let me get this. You know, it's funny, the radiator tray comes out too. Does everything just
Everything
come out?
comes
Where do you want
apart.
it?
Here?
Well, here's another. Is there another one there?
Yep.
I'm just gonna guess there is. The high-end board. Has to
There's
be.
a lot of fans.
It's cool though, because since these connect, that's it.
Nice.
Simple. Simplicity. Elegante.
Why is that rattling?
Well, that's the tray I was telling you
Oh,
about.
okay.
I think it's locked in though. I don't think it'll. Let me see. No, it's locked in.
Weird.
How does it lock? I don't know. Is there screws in the front?
Maybe does the back panel do something?
Oh yeah, see, there's one screw that holds it in. Nice. Are they just like, is this case just like Hot Swap City or something?
Maybe.
They said always be ready to upgrade.
Throw all your extra connectors and mounting and stuff in the motherboard box.
Here, I'll give you these two then. We definitely want to keep, you want to keep this G-Skill Trident cover. That stuff's cool. Oh yeah, so guy in chat they were building this for. What are you going to be using this PC for? Just gaming, or are you doing other stuff?
He said Call of Duty.
Oh man. Anything else?
Just Call of Duty.
It's okay if not.
You're a
You know,
baller.
just anything else? You thinking about getting any hobbies?
Just Call of Duty.
Oh, maybe some editing?
No. Just Call of Duty.
Do you like 3D modeling?
Call of Duty.
Okay.
Have you heard of Duty of Call?
Bro, why is there an HDMI port on the back of the board? You see that?
What the hell? Oh, you know what it's for? Screens.
Oh, that's sick. So it's integrated graphics, but just on the back side of the board.
Who's this guy?
What the heck? Oh, it's 955. I was about like, why are you here so early? Do
Sticks of RAM.
Hold this.
Holding this.
you know what that RAM's called, McAllister?
Cool looking.
That's $2,000.
You're holding
Don't drop
$2,000 in your hand, by the way. So don't drop it. Thank you.
it. He got still. Do you know what that RAM's called though?
No, not at all.
Trident Z Royal. So the Royal. Yeah, the Royal part is how you know.
I can never get over 4090s.
Oh my god! I feel it. Yeah, that's. I like how the fans are like. They has like the.
It never gets old. They're so
Yeah.
huge.
They have fans. They spin. All right, I got USB Type C.
Here,
Who's this for?
This is
customer.
a customer build actually.
They brought all the
and,
parts
and
in.
they planned it.
Don't tell Jonah that, though. We're gonna tell him we planned it.
Yeah. So honestly, you know,
We're gonna tell him it's the giveaway PC.
Tell him you're gonna start doing PCs like this more often, but you don't want him to plan them. You want him to stick to budget.
that actually kind of funny.
Like, Jonah, so Chad decided that we need to plan all these high-end builds, but you just focus on the budget ones.
It just kind of seems like, you know, more your forte.
Yeah, dude. I think you're better suited for budget. I'm better.
Your
Actually,
built budget.
Don't tell him that. Just say I'm better at high-end builds. That'll hurt him more. He can deal with.
You know, no, honestly, it should, because I'm upset that I feel like sometimes he genuinely thinks I can't plan a high-end build, and I'm just like, buddy, we just don't have the high-end build money these days. I'm like, you should have seen us like, I feel like about maybe half a year to a year ago, we were like half the builds we did on stream were high-end.
Sacrifices.
Hello?
No. Where's Zaddy boy?
Is
Is it not here?
You didn't bring him?
No.
That's what surprised me. Was I was expecting to come with you.
Uh-oh.
He's taking off Friday. I don't think he had today marked down.
No.
Oh my goodness, the
Thank
Aero
you.
49 is
Chat.
so much bigger than the others.
Is she chunky?
Gosh.
Sexy meows.
Meow, meow, meow. Here's this if you want to go ahead and take it.
Will
My
do.
goodness.
Take it. Take it from me, boy. Like it.
With a little Oris masterboard. Okay.
Did I do a good job planning this, Jonah?
You didn't plan it, it's customer's build.
God damn it, he knows. We're trying to gaslight you into that.
Yeah, we probably couldn't plan anything like this.
Yeah. Definitely.
This freaking guy.
Did he not? Is that white fan from us on the back? The 120?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, he didn't have an extra one.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried to get as close as we could. We didn't have one that exactly matched the white.
It's close.
It's close.
When the lights
Some sacrifices were made for this one.
I'm waiting for that.
compromises, baby.
You should tell the guys in chat. You got to tell them that. Tell them what compromises he made for this build.
Well, you see, I would have bought a 2-pack of Lian Li fans to go on the left side. God, dude. But the GPU though is a good choice.
It's a big ass card.
You know what he's doing with this build?
GP card.
You know
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, RuneScape.
It just Call of Duty.
There's COD.
Just COD.
And he said he was really worried that it's not going to run well.
No way. Actually,
Yeah, he said he was worried he's not going to get over 140.
Did I play?
in 4K.
I don't know what
I
resolution.
don't think they said the monitor yet.
I played Black Ops 6, and
We heard you only played one round.
I played 2 rounds, and I was like, that's not fun.
You don't like the
Really?
zombies?
No, I didn't like
Did
it
you bring in
personally.
his parts, or would it be like?
I think it's not built
He
for
brought in the
FPS
parts.
games
He
anymore.
brought the parts.
Yeah.
Unless it's a
How much
story
did
one.
he-
I was gonna say because I feel like
Guy,
it's not a bad zombies by
how
any
much did you
means.
pay for the
Similar to
40?
the other
The
ones.
thing was, it hit a lot of boxes for me, but then I was just like, I'm just not enjoying this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it was. The guns sound cool, but once they pack a bunch, they stop feeling cool. I don't know why. Usually it's the opposite. For me, I don't know what it was.
And the guns quickly become not usable if you don't pack a punch them in that.
Yeah, oh
I
my God,
noticed.
yeah.
Like a lot quicker than the other
I was
zombies.
gonna say,
Like,
when
I
I walked
said,
in
it
on
pointed me
Saturday
right
and I
to
saw
pack a
the 11
punch.
Vision.
It,
I'm like,
like-
we're bold for ordering a case.
Oh, you can do it 3 times.
3 glass siphon
No,
and shipping it.
I'm saying it like
It's local, baby.
I didn't get a fine pack a punch and feel cool. Like
Oh.
it was in the most. It literally took
Was
me
there appeal
right
on
to
there?
it, and I'm like,
Oh yeah,
well,
well you said you were upset too because like
Because of the-
it instantly gives you the gun. You don't have to do the anticipation wait.
I can
I
wipe
think,
that off.
yeah, personally, I think that's like part of the. That's
I mean, I get it.
Preference, but that's when I last played, so that's why I like it probably.
Back in my day.
Did that naked show and you give up your gun, you have to train for like 2 minutes. It's like I think that's badass, but
Do not
I guess
call
your
Jackson
battle pass
Jackson.
doesn't go out
That's
for that.
actually
So whatever.
dangerous.
Vault edition, you know.
Love you, brother.
Oh boy.
Unga bunga, unga bunga.
I was putting my toilet through the roommate this morning.
Oh, Matt, one more USB header. I think it might have came back through.
Excuse, honestly.
That's
You know
fine.
about
Where is
my
it?
lunch experience yesterday? I need to know.
Your what experience?
Lunch.
Lunch experience. Tell us about your lunch.
So I went
Does
to-
Chad need to know?
I went to a picnic. It was Kenna's mom's work picnic. It was at a really nice venue, beautiful park. They had it catered, and it was a lot of like, it was basically like barbecue. And I got a
If you
pulled
snipped
chicken sandwich,
Still trying to.
and then I got a chicken thigh. Okay. I take a bite out of my pulled chicken sandwich. I'm like, this tastes like kind of weird. And all of a sudden, I feel something stab me in my mouth. I'm like, what is that? I pull out the biggest piece of bone, and I'm just like, so instantly, like, that makes me like want to like die. So I sit down, like, okay, I can't eat that. It smells funny, it tastes funny, whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna eat the chicken thigh. But I'm like, it's supposed to have bone. Like, it's fine. I take a bite out of it, I pull away, and it's pink. And I was just like, and
God, uncooked chicken's the worst thing ever.
oh.
You know, I hear these stories
I
and all
love my
like,
chicken medium rare, dude. I love my chicken medium warm
Like,
pink
I
soup.
was sitting there with Ken's mom, and I was like, oh, this is things with, well, it's smoked, so I think it's gonna be like a little like.
No,
you know,
no,
but I was
no.
like, I can't-
no, I actually will say I have seen smoked where it
Yeah.
doesn't always cook through like you think it would. Like it'll be cooked, but it doesn't get like that dark meat color to it like you would think. It still could have been raw. No, I don't want to. I don't want to take the point away
Ever
from that.
since I ingested that little bit of chicken, my body has been fighting for its life.
No, whenever I hear these stories like this, I just think about it and I'm like, you know, I never have to like. That's the one thing with meat is I feel like I did always have to really inspect it when I ate it. I always had to think about it when I ate it, and then if I got something like that, like a little bit of gristle or like some bone, it just turned me off from it. And I'm like, I'm gonna have food poisoning.
The bone in the pulled chicken was definitely really bad. That ruined that for me. And like, I was just like, oh my god.
If
That's
you
up
can
on both
cur-
fronts.
if you like actually cook more than once a week, cooking any meat is not that hard. Especially chicken's the only one that's hard. You can have a little bit of raw on your beef. But,
Oh yeah.
But chicken's the one where it's like, yeah, you have people that, and like I respect it, they just cut everything.
Oh, before you want to put that on, I want to get some photos.
Like,
Yeah.
Kenna does that.
you might as well
She's
cook
one
it
of
slices if you don't want to. I don't like when people.
Can the
cook
top
nice
go on
pressed
without it?
chicken,
Yes.
And then they just like cut it a million times. I'm like, please just don't. Just
Our
end up
chicken
with slice
usually
it
ends
up.
up a little bit dry. Maybe we overcook it to make sure.
Okay, I want to get.
No.
All right. I need to get a thumbnail pic
Just pull out
too.
the moment
It's a
meter.
nice build, Justin. You playing?
Yeah, man. Ooh, I need to fix. Fix this top a little bit.
That Ram is interesting. It's like Bubby
The Trident Z
Trident Z
Royal.
Royal. They just came back out with it in DDR5.
Weird
What did you just call me, boy? Now he has to take
I
a
just felt like
sick
throwing a
day.
GP box at you.
Workers' comp.
This guy.
He's throwing stuff at me.
Well, Jonah, I didn't ask.
Okay, well, I'll give you my opinion anyways. So
I usually leave them like that. Don't sniff them.
don't sip them.
Just woke up. What have I missed? 4090 build.
Should have gone BTF.
I like 60 listings to set up.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that one.
You know what I saw someone do for a PC build once? They had adhesive on the back side of the tubing. That way you don't see it wrap around the front. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Adhesive?
Yeah, I guess like just really strong tape on the back side. That way it doesn't like wrap all the way around, you know? And I was like, I feel like that wouldn't be like as secure, like, you know.
I'd be surprised if our adhesive would hold onto the fabric like that.
Yeah. That's good.
But maybe.
Which way do you go?
I wonder if they make like matte. What's it called? Zip.
You can get zip ties in like any color. Yeah. You get like a little rainbow assortment.
Well, I think is like I feel like zip ties are usually pretty glossy. You could have like a matte like set.
A matte tie.
Matte.
Mati.
It's a restaurant I'm trying to go to, some matte tie. Boy. One more zip tie, and I think this is the icing on the cake.
Girthy, don't buy yourself a 4090.
Girthy seeing this build.
Girthy, chill.
He said, my CPUs aren't made. This is the time.
This is an awesome build, don't get me wrong, but Girthy, you don't need a 4090.
Doesn't he have like a, what does he have, a
4070
Ti? Yeah, also, and I would not buy one right now.
No.
Because they're still really expensive, and I always feel bad because I'm like,
Shout out to the customer.
I don't want to make you feel bad because this is an awesome build. But 50 series will be coming out sometime soon.
Yes.
I don't know if they'll be good though, so you know, you did good just buying it. We always tell people don't wait. We really do. Just right now, it's this guy. You wouldn't get it. This girthy Tic Tac guy, he needs to be told to wait.
He can't wait.
All right, Matt. We gotta see if it works.
Yes. I can clean that off so I can get my thumbnail too. Where the power button at? Here it is.
Like, does it come with one of them?
Ramp down, ramp
So
down.
we should just get a little bit of RGB on the RAM and the GPU, I guess. And that.
Which is going to be sideways for now.
Man, the only thing I don't like is that freaking grommet, dude. That one up top where there's like a big, just like... But it looks really good.
Nice.
You know, just the grommet.
What do you think of the build? Are you still here? I hope you are.
This is like the definition of tasteful RGB. This is crazy seeing a high-end build that actually looks good RGB-wise. I'm just so used to like rainbow peak on these nice high-end builds.
Well, the guy who's built it says he's already considering 50 series whenever it comes out, so.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? It's your money. Do what you want.
You do you, boo.
I was gonna be like, please don't. Just wait. But hey, if there's a big selling point for 50 series, you know, sure. I would try it out. I know you were talking about COD. You should easily be able to play Call of Duty, like the new one. And if you do 1440p, like 27 or 32 inch, you should very well get like well over 240 FPS. Now, if you go 4K, I'm not going to guarantee that because I actually have a customer that we did a 7950X3D with the 4090 build for. And on 4K, like no matter what settings, he does not usually get over 200 in Warzone.
Yeah.
I can't speak on Black Ops 6 yet, though. I don't know.
Jackson and Matt, President and Vice President 2029, PC builds. I don't want to be president. That's too much responsibility.
I don't want to either.
That sounds horrible. Again, it came, you know, the whole discussion we had on stream about, you know, living your life where you're happy and not having a job, you know, like more money and power versus, you know, being happy.
You want to lift up? I'm going to lift up the...
Yeah, the build mat's like, here we go. I ain't about all that.
Anyone moves is a novice.
Dim lights.
A novice.
We can turn the lights off. I will say there's not a ton of RGB, so you won't be able to see it like really bright.
Yeah, it's not gonna be much.
It's tasteful RGB, so it's just gonna be.
Ooh, actually,
that.
it does look pretty good with the lights off, I will say.
Yeah.
We need to adjust fan curves a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna get. No way, we're not ready for a vegetarian as president.
Okay.
I do not get you people. Anyways, so we're gonna get Windows 11 Pro installed in this build, adjust some fan curves. We'll do some stress testing, and then we'll be good to go. You need some water jugs. He's always stealing my wallet, I swear.
There you go. But yeah, guys, this PC is not for sale. It's
looks
going
like
to a
my
guy
missing
in
code.
chat, so shout out to them. And
one right here.
yeah, we're gonna get Windows installed and everything. So thank you for watching the stream. If there was a guide to raid, it looks like there is a guide to raid to Trent Lewis. Hopefully they are still live.
Lewis. That sounds like a football player. Next up to bat is Trent Lewis. I know I said football and then I said bat. Okay, whatever. Is a 4060 8 gig with a 14400F, or is a 1200K with the 4070 Ti or 4070 Super a good upgrade? Oh, so you have a 4060. I would not go down to a 1200K. I'm assuming you're doing that because you've heard about the optimization or the oxidation issue. I would stick with the 14400F because it's better than the 1200K, and then do a 4070 Ti or 4070 Super. I'd probably go 4070 Super. I think it's a better bang for buck right now. Yeah, once again, PC Bros brought in PC Bros customer build. We don't do these often on stream, but if you guys ever have a build that you want us to do for you, you just bring us in the parts, make sure they work together, and then we'll do the rest. We'll do everything else for you. But we're rating Trent Lewis. We hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We'll be live tomorrow, same time. See you guys later. Peace out.